Healthcare professional, HCP engagement, is one of the most scrutinized areas in pharmaceutical event planning. As an event manager or CMO, you're not just coordinating logistics. You're navigating a complex regulatory landscape. Let's break down the essential HCP engagement rules every pharma event professional needs to follow to ensure fully compliant pharma event management. First, understand the golden rule. Transparency. Every interaction with HCPs must be documented, justified, and compliant with local and international regulations, whether you're planning a small advisory board or a large-scale symposium. Start by identifying the purpose of HCP involvement. Are they speakers, panelists, attendees? Their role dictates what levels of hospitality and compensation are permissible. For instance, speaker honoraria must reflect fair market value, and travel arrangements should always be economy class, unless an exception is formally approved and documented. Next, let's talk venues. The location must be appropriate and conducive to scientific exchange. Avoid leisure destinations or luxury resorts that could be perceived as inducements. This ties directly into compliant pharma event management, where perception matters just as much as the actual spend. Now, consider the selection of HCPs. The process must be objective, based on their expertise, relevance to the subject matter, and not influenced by their prescription habits. Always retain documentation showing how and why each HCP was selected, and ensure your selection criteria can withstand regulatory scrutiny. Let's address meals and hospitality. Modest and proportionate are the key terms here. Meals should be secondary to the scientific agenda, not the main attraction. Local laws like the EFPIA Code or the U.S. Sunshine Act often set monetary caps. Exceeding them, even unintentionally, can result in major compliance violations. Also critical, documentation and reporting. Keep detailed records of all HCP interactions, including contracts, disclosures, and expense reports. These documents not only demonstrate compliance, but also support post-meeting reporting requirements that many regulatory bodies demand. Make sure your teams are trained. Everyone involved in HCP engagement, from the planning staff to third-party vendors, must understand the rules. A single misstep can compromise the entire event's compliance status. Finally, collaborate with legal and compliance experts early in the planning process. Integrating compliance checks into every stage of pharmaceutical event planning reduces risk and ensures a seamless event experience. Remember, pharma event compliance isn't just about avoiding fines. It's about building trust with HCPs, regulators, and your audience. By mastering HCP engagement rules, you're laying the foundation for consistently compliant pharma event management.